right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev, and that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he's got his back. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nicely done. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Islam Makhachev.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's going triangle again.
he's looking for the finish now. How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Muhammad's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Working very hard to get this armbar. He's close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
You need to work on his position.
Final seconds of round one. Muhammad's right back to the full mount here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen. You did pretty good.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. You got to be careful here. Changing the position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Side control now.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Makhachev's going for a choke here.
It's tight, it's tight. Oh, wow, oh!
It's one. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to know.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent.
I'm sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on King Street right now. He's seeing three birds over the top of his head. So you take the hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, no!
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo.
Yep, trying to hit the guards here. Oh, that sub is tight. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Beautiful transition. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
10 seconds, let's go, man. 10 seconds.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Muhammad gets tagged subdued by that stiff jab.
And back to the well, lands another jab.
Nice. Nicely done.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Muhammad's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nice job keeping busy, fighting off of his back. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.